This Nitro Breakpoint is my vow. I stomp the limit and take the lead. I draw the cut in clean bright light. I pass the word and take the If fear appears, I slice it thin. I keep the front and keep it tight.
When doubt strikes back, I press once more. I end the round with speed and fire.
I hold the wheel and rage your line. The margin thins, the frame runs hot.
My hands stay calm, my sight stays clear.
I test the grip and count one beat.
Sparks run low beside the curve. I stack the load and guard the seam. A hairline forms across the turn. I mark the place where pressure snaps.
Bass alone keeps time. Rim clicks map the path.
E-peak steps say now. I set the strike and mute the
This Nitro Breakpoint is my vow.
I stomp the limit and take the lead.
I draw the cut in clean bright light. I pass the verdict where the turn burns white.
I crush the noise and hold the line. I keep the front and keep it tight.
If fate resists, I step once more. I close the case with fire and drive. I rid the smoke that leaves your tire. I hear the pitch of rising heat. You close the door grows thin. I take the seam and settle in.
The strike grows near, the world turns white. My nose holds true, the exit clears. One steady hand, one measured cut. I let it land and make it sure.
Shrill rows of time.
Choke mute, spike the bar.
EP stabs open space.
I lock the move and seal the air. This
Nitro Breakpoint is my vow.
I stomp the limit and take the lead.
I draw the cut in clean bright light. I pass the verdict where the turn burns white.
I crush the noise and hold the line. Keep the front and keep it tight.
When doubt returns, I press again. I seal the round with speed and fire. I breathe once. The ticking stays. The noise steps back. The will holds firm. A single line divides the night. One count to strike. Press through. Snack lines, left alive. Pads pull wide, revs turn wide. Short choke, fake out, drop. This Nitro Breakpoint is my vow. Flash true frames confirm the lead. History prints along the mark. The claim stands bright and stays defined.
I keep the crown by keeping clean. The flags fall down to simple truth. If fate returns, I press once more.
I seal the win with proof and fire. One hard choke cut. She's safe. Dead. The run.
steps count the night. Key strike once the plan turns clear.
The pulse flips fast, I hold the wheel.
I keep the pace and read your line. Your shadow leans, the margin thins.
My head stay calm, my side stays clean.
I test the grip and count one beat.
He climbs tight along the frame. I stack the load and guard the seam.
The curb throws sparks beside the light. I arm the jet and wait the cue.
Bass alone keeps time.
Rim clicks mark the path.
A march fades back, EP steps say now.
I draw the map for a night siege run.
This nitro night siege breaks the line. I hold the edge and take the lead. I draw the cutting clean bright lights. I pass the verdict at the crest. If fear returns, I burn it thin.
I keep the front and keep it tight.
When doubt shouts back, I press once more.
I end the round with speed. Words, hits, song burster, go!
I read the smoke that trails your tire. I hear the pitch of rising fire.
You guard the door grows thin. I take the seam and settle in.
Your mirror shakes, the lane turns white. My nose holds true, the exit clears.
The stripe draws near, the world goes plain. I set the stroke and let it land.
Hats trill rolls of time.
Snare goes tap a code.
EP stabs open space. I lock the move and seal the edge.
This nitro night siege breaks the line.
I hold the edge and take the lead.
I draw the cutting clean bright light.
I pass the verdict at the crest.
If fate resists,
I stab once more. I mute the noise and split the night. When doubt returns, I slice it clean.
I close the case with fire and I breathe once, the city dims. The noise moves out, the will stays firm.
A single line defines the dark.
One count, two, strike, press through. Snare rolls climb, claps align. Whoosh grows long, pads pull wide. The march flips over to racing line. This nitro night siege breaks the line.
Flash through frames, confirm the lead.
History prints along the mark.
The claim stands bright and stays defined.
I keep the crown by keeping clean. The flags fall down to simple truth. If fate returns, I fire again.
I seal the win with proof and fun.
Just count the aim.
Key strike once.
I take one breath and fix the line. I hold the wheel and radio bend. The margin thins, the frame runs hot.
My hands stay calm, my sight stays clean. I test the grip and count one beat.
Sparks run low along the curb. I stack the force and guard the seam.
The yacht turns white beneath the lights. I mark the point, the cut must land.
Bass alone keeps time.
Ring clicks, trace a path.
EP steps say now. I set the sight and mute the dial. I take a corner, kill shot at the crest. I hold the edge and take the lead. The line goes bright, the noise goes thin. I pass the verdict where the turn burns wide.
I lock the lane, get tight. A sharp hook bites, the doubt falls out.
If fear returns, I slice it clean. I close the round with speed and fire. I read the smoke that trails your tire. I hear the pitch of rising heat.
You shade the door grows thin. I take the seam and settle in.
Your mirror shakes, the lane turns pale. My nose holds true, the exit clears.
The point I drew becomes a path. I press it through and let it run.
Hats, drill rows of time rim.
Ghost mark the bar.
EP stabs old bass.
I lock the move and seal the cut.
I take a corner, kill shot at the crest. I hold the edge and take the lead. The line goes bright, the noise goes thin. I pass the verdict where the turn burns
I
wide.
lock the lane and keep it tight. A sharp hook bites, the doubt falls out.
When fate fights back, I step once more. I end the bout with fire and drive. I breathe once and keep the steer. The world turns quiet, the will stays near.
One count to strike, no second guess. The aim holds true.
The hand stays firm. Snare climbs, claps the line.
Lead rises past pull.
Rim ticks now. I take a corner, kill Redline crossbones shine against the glare.
I hold the edge and take the lead.
I draw the cutting clean, bright light. I pass the verdict at the crest.
I laugh at danger with a steady hand.
I keep the front and keep it tight.
If fear returns, I slice it thin. I close the round with speed and fire.
race and watch your wake. The margin thins, the frame runs hot.
I test the grip and count one beat. My hands stay calm, my sights stay sharp.
The curve throws sparks along the edge. I lean the load and guard the seam.
A hairline shows across the turn. I mark the point where pressure snaps.
Base alone marks time.
Eurobeat step, say no.
I stage the break and set the stroke.
I smash the breakpoint at the crest. I take the lead and keep it tight. I write the proof in clean bright light. I pass the verdict where the
Turn burns white. When doubt throws weight, I press it through.
I mute the noise and split the night.
If fear returns, I cut it thin. I end the round with speed and fire. Impact, see I go. I read the smoke that trails your tire. The gauge goes red, the rivets sing.
You close the door grows thin. I take the seam and let it ring.
The nose holds true, the exit clears. The line turns white, the world goes still.
The fracture widens under light. I place the cut and let it go.
Hats drill rows of time. Choke mutes bite the bar.
EP stabs open space.
I lock the move and seal the edge.
I smash the breakpoint at the crest.
I take the lead and keep it tight. I write the proof in clean bright light. I pass the verdict where the turn burns white. When fate fights back, I step once more.
I hold the crown by keeping clean.
If doubt repeats, I break again. I close the case with fire and dry. I breathe once, the ticking stays.
Pressure fades, the will holds firm.
One thin line divides the night.
One counter strike,
No second guess. Snare climbs, claps align.
EP answers no.
I smash the breakpoint at the crest. True frames confirm the lead. History prints along the mark. The claim stands bright and stays defined. I keep the front and keep it sharp. The flags fall down to simple truth. If fate returns, I press again. I seal the win with proof and fire.
Keys fade thin. The road exhales.
Because mark the start. Key strike once. I set my breath and face the
Your shadow leans, the margin thins. I test the grip and count one beat. My head stay calm, my sight stays clean.
I write the numbers on this run. One curve, one seam, one measured cut. The curve throws sparks along the edge. I save the strike for when it lands.
Space alone keeps time.
Rim clicks trace the path.
EP steps say now.
I open columns for the score. This is Overclock Payback at the crest.
I hold the edge and take the lead.
I post the proof in clear bright light.
I stamp the total where the turn burns wide.
Depths of doubt are paid in speed.
I keep the front and keep it tight.
If fear returns, I cut it thin.
I close the book with fire and dry.
I read the dust that leaves your tire. I hear the pitch of a rising fire. You block the door grows thin. I take the seam and settle in.
I carry one and balance true. The lane turns white, the exit clears. The line is clean, the sum is right. I make the front and make it sure. Hatch through rows of time. Mini glitches split the air. EP stabs open space. I sign the move and seal the cut.
This is Overclock Payback at the crest.
I hold the edge and take the lead.
I post the proof in clear bright light.
I stamp the total where the turn burns wide.
Depths of doubt are paid in speed.
I keep the front and keep it tight.
When fate resists, I press once more.
I end the round with proof and fall.
I breathe once and check the lines.
No words remain, just will and pace.
The sum is set, the page is thin.
One count to strike, I press it through.
There climbs, claps align. Glitch fill stack, then halt.
EPN says
key, strike once. I take one breath and hold the the margin thins, the frame runs hot. My hands stay calm, my sight stays clean. I test the grip and count one beat.
Sparks run low beside the curb. I stack the load and guard the seam. The arc turns white beneath the lights. I choose the point, the cut must land.
Base alone keeps time.
Rim goes trace a path.
EP stab, say no.
I set the line to split the night. At the apex crosscut, I strike one clean. The edge holds true. I take the lead. I draw the mark in clear bright light.
I pass the verdict where the turn burns white.
I lock the lane and keep it tight. The razor sings, the doubt falls out. If fear returns, I slice it thin. I close the round with speed and
I rid the smoke, it leaves your tire. I hear the pitch of rising heat. You guard the door grows thin. I take the seam and settle in.
your mirror shakes, the lane turns pale. My nose holds true, the exit clears. The point becomes a shining trail. I press the stroke and let it run.
Hats drill rows of time.
Rim clicks tag the bar.
EP stabs open space.
I lock the move and seal the edge.
At the apex crosscut, I strike one clean. The edge holds true. I take the lead. I draw the mark in clear bright light. I pass the verdict where the turn burns white.
I mute the noise and keep it tight. The razor sings, the doubt goes quiet. When fate fights back, I step once more. I end the bout with fire and dry.
I breathe once, the world turns thin. The line is sharp, the will is firm. One count remains, no second guess. Aim, hold, press, through, snare, climbs, claps align. Rim ticks rise, the razor swells. EP answers now. At the apex crosscut, I strike one clean.
Flash through frames, confirm the lead.
History prints along the line.
The claim stands bright and stays defined.
I keep the front and keep it clean.
The flags fall down to simple truth.
If fate returns, I cut again. I seal the win with proof and fire. One rim crack.
Keys fade thin.
The road exhales.
and cheesy. I keep the pace and read your lane. The margin thins, the frame runs hot. My hands take commas, I stays clear. I test the grip and count one beat.
Sparks, right marks along the curve. I guard the seam and weigh the load. A pattern forms inside the turn. I learn to rule your shadow heights.
Pace alone keeps time.
Rim clicks map the path. Choke, mute, say now.
I encode the cut to fit the line. This fast lane nemesis is clean. I hold the edge and take the lead. I write the proof in bright hard light. I pass the verdict where the turn burns wide. I break your script and keep it tight. I mute the noise and still the doubt.
If fear returns, I slice it thin. I close the round with speed and fire.
I read the smoke that leaves your tire. I hear the pitch of rising heat. You lock the door grows thin. I take the seam and breathe once more.
The line turns white, the exit clears. The sum is set, the move is true. I run the rule and let it land. One final cut, no second guess.
Hats drill rolls of time.
EPP stabs open space.
Metal hums under light. I seal the code and press it through. This fast lane nemesis code is clean. I hold the edge and take the lead. I write the proof in bright hard light. I pass the verdict where the turn burns wide. I break your script and keep it tight. I mute the noise and still the doubt.
When fate fights back, I step once more. I end the bout with fire and dry.
I breathe once, the city thins, the page is clear, the will holds firm. A single line divides the night, one count remains. Execute! Snare climbs, claps align, metal swells, paths go wide. EP answers, now! This fast lane nemesis code is clean.
Flash true frames confirm the lead.
History prints along the mark. The claim stands bright and stays defined.
I keep the crown by keeping clean. The flags fall down to simple truth. If fate returns, I press again. I seal the win with proof and fire.
pace and read your lane. The margin thins, the frame runs hot. My hands stay calm, my side stays clean. I test the grip and count 1 beat.
Sparks run low beside the curb. I stack the load and guard the seam. A narrow node begins to rise.
I aim to cut for where it lands.
Space alone keeps time.
Rim clicks map the path.
EP steps say now.
I set the mark to crown the turn.
This red zone choir calls the wind tonight. I hold the edge and take the lead. I draw the cutting clear bright light. I pass the verdict at the crest. I keep the front and keep it tight. I mute the fear and still the doubt. If age resists, I press once more. I close the round with speed and
I read the smoke that leaves your tire. I hear the pitch of rising heat. You guard the door grows thin. I take the seam and settle in.
Your mirror shakes, the lane turns white. My nose holds true, the exit clears. The node becomes a blazing line.
I let it shine and make it sure.
Hats drill rows of time.
Choir shots tag the bar.
EP steps open space.
I lock the move and seal the edge.
This red zone choir calls the wind tonight. I hold the edge and take the lead. I draw the cutting clear bright light. I pass the verdict at the crest. I keep the front and keep it tight. I crush the noise and split the night. When doubt strikes back, I step once more. I end the bout with fire and drum. I breathe once, the city thins, the will holds firm, the line stays true. One single note defines the dark, one count to strike, press through. Snare climbs, claps align, choir ostinato rises, pads go wide. EP answers now. This red zone choir calls the wind tonight. A flash through the frames confirm the lead. History prints along the mark. The claim stands bright and stays defined. I keep the crown, I keep it clean. The flags fall down to simple truth. If fear returns, I sing once more. I seal the win with proof and keys fading. Load exhales.
Gritty beast warms the line. Key strike once. I take one breath and grip the wheel.
and read your bend.
The margin thins, the frame runs hot.
My hands stay calm, my sight stays clean. I test the grip and count one beat.
Spots are low beside the curb.
I stack the load and guard the seam.
The turn turns wide beneath the lights. I mark the place, the curves land.
Bass alone keeps time.
Rim clicks map the path.
EP steps say now.
I set the move and mute the dust. This is Throttle Ultima, the final choice.
I press the floor and take the lead.
I draw the cut in clear bright light. I pass the verdict at the crest.
If fear returns, I slice it thin.
I keep the front and keep it tight.
When fate fights back, I step once more. I end the round with speed and fire. Back in first go.
I read the smoke that leaves your tire. I hear the pitch of rising heat.
You guard the door grows thin. I take the seam and sail
When
it.
your mirror shakes, the lane turns pale.
My nose holds true, the exit clears.
One steady hand, one measured cut. I let it land and make it shut.
Heads drill rows of time.
EP stabs open space.
Engines rise, the frame turns
I lock the
flame.
line and seal the edge. This is Throttle Ultima, the final choice.
I press the floor and take the lead.
I draw the card in clear bright light. I pass the verdict where the turn burns white.
I crush the noise and hold the line. I keep the front and keep it tight. If doubt repeats, I press again. I close the case with fire and drive.
I breathe once, the city thins. The will holds firm, the line stays true.
One count remains, no second guess.
The last resort is push it through. Snare climbs, claps a line. Breeze grinds low, paths go wide.
Mono midland whispers
This is Throttle Ultima, the final choice.
Flash true frames confirm the lead.
History prints along the mark. The claim stands bright and stays defined.
I keep the crown by keeping clean.
The flags fall down to simple truth.
If fate returns, I floor it once more.
I seal the win with proof and fight. One base step. Keys fade thin. The road exhales.
Tom's Moilets.
Brass knives. Keys roll a path. I set my grip.
I ride the band and weigh the frame. Your shadow leaves the margin thins.
My hand stays still, my focus true. I test the bite and count one beat.
Heat maps cracks across the arc.
I stack the load and guard the seam. trails your tire.
I hear the pitch as pressure climbs.
You seal the door, the seal runs thin. I take the seam and settle in.
The line goes bright, the exit clears.
The